similar question. 3 tips for up-and-coming entrepreneurs, real estate investors. 3 tips for them.
3 tips. I'd say if this is your goal, if this is something that you really want to do, first of all, I think you got to educate yourself about it. Educate is the key. Education, education, education. I probably spent more on education than I have on trips. You know, so you have to educate yourself.
Now, tell me exactly what you mean. Do you mean hit the books?
Hit the books, hit the conferences. You know, I've been through countless of conferences, of what they would call boot camps. So I've been through, I don't know how many of those I've been through. So, and that also comes at a price, because a lot of times the conferences are not here. So a lot of times they're in Texas, or they may be in New York, or they may be wherever. So you have to spend the money to educate yourself. Even if you don't have it right now, I say learn all you can via the internet. Started going to investment clubs. And
so when you're doing that, you have to believe it's an investment, don't you?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And a lot of times, a lot of people, your family may not see it that way. They may see it as you're wasting a lot of money, you're gone all the time, or whatever the case may be. But you really have to view it as an investment.
Okay.
You do.
Okay, so that's tip 1.
That's tip 1.
Educate yourself.
Absolutely. And tip 2 is although education is important, you have to apply what you're learning. And I would say apply it as you learn it. All right? So earn while you learn. So, in other words,
earn while you learn.
Absolutely. In other words, if you're learning how to buy a home, or let's say you're learning how to evaluate homes. Well, as you're reading, you don't necessarily have to get through the whole course before you start going out and looking at homes.
You took my